All right, we have sound now, I believe. Maybe too much sound. How's our sound level there? Okay, well, welcome to the Junior Bonspiel. Sorry about that. I had our computers being ornery once again, and I had unplugged the sound system to try to help us stream. And maybe it helped because we were able to stream. So, but then I forgot to plug it back in again.
But rest assured, there's plenty of first-class commentary on the first half of the set, and you just couldn't hear it.
Anyway, so we missed a beautiful, while I was fiddling with the sound, missed a beautiful draw there, so leaving best sitting 2 now.
And I guess we'll welcome everyone to draw number 2 here at the 17th Annual Potomac Curling Club Junior Bonspiel. Beautiful Friday night here in Laurel, Maryland. We've got our feature game between Team Best and Team Stone Cold, which is now reaching to the back end of the first end.
All right, so what do you do if you're stone cold now? Just wail away hard at the yellows and see what happens?
We got 2 shots left, so you can use this shot to set something up for your hammer. You don't need to make it all happen just at once.
So how are sheets A and D doing? That looks like D's down to hammer already. And A's got 3 rocks left to play.
I think there's 2 shots left on each.
Oh, sorry, the red was so far back there I didn't even see it. Okay. We'll take a look at them after we're done with this rock. So are they just trying to guard again from where that broom is? I'm guessing that's the call. All right, well, they got one red out and replaced it with another one.
Well, they're taking a look.
Yeah, it's still.
I think it's 2 red there.
Yeah,
but they were taking a close look. So
it's close, but from here it looks pretty clear it's red. And they think it's red too because they're just calling for another guard.
Got the hammer coming on sheet D right now.
Okay, well, take a look at that. So it'll be hammer not being thrown yet on sheet D, and on sheet A, this is what?
One more left.
Okay, last red on sheet A. Oh, and they get the yellow out. Yeah, look, it leaves, they spill out and knock out one of their own, but they're still sitting 4 red for Lappert on sheet A. With yellow, basically yellow has an open draw to save the end.
And the hammer is being delivered right now on sheet D by Laffer.
And I really like the jackets from Freya's team. They look really nice.
They do. They'd be very on theme at our Cherry Blossom Bonspiel.
Yeah.
The hammer on sheet D makes no difference, leaving yellow, still 1 yellow on sheet D for Dial. So on sheet C, this is hammer, red hammer coming in. So it's just a draw for 5. Looks pretty good. Just gonna bump into the other reds. So 5 red for Team Stilp.
And the hammer on sheet A is approaching the house as well. This is a draw for 1. If they can get it there.
Ooh, looks too narrow.
No, that's gonna crash. So a steal of 4 red on sheet A.
And Owen and Camille are still discussing here on sheet B for what
Yep,
their
well,
final shot is.
Look at all those rocks, all the
Yeah.
yellows, a cluster of yellows and a cluster of reds. And only 2 of them counting though.
I do not necessarily see a shot there to score for Stone Cold.
I just got feedback from Jamie that we're not loud enough.
Okay.
All right.
Let's see.
Any of us or all of us?
I think all of us. Or he said me and Eric.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, Ken's the pro at webcasting, so you'd expect him to be loud enough.
We'll boost you 2 up a little bit.
All
Try
right,
that.
and I moved the microphone closer to my mouth, which I'm told helps.
Okay,
Yep.
yes.
Okay,
I think it's sounding better now. Yes.
perfect.
Okay, do we have a
We have a decision.
decision here on sheet B?
It looks like a draw.
And Eric, you were correct. Mr. Ken is just fine with his volume.
Okay,
And
that
they'll
makes no
crash on the
difference.
dart.
So 2 red. Assuming they're gonna call it that. Yep, taking things away. So So on sheet C, Team Stilp, Freya, I played against her last night and she beat me, but looks like going to be a guard here for Team Best.
You're sweeping hard.
They are. Want to get it over the center line. Looks like they just get a bite of the center line there.
Yeah, maybe an official biter if you're using. They are using the center line guard rule in this spiel.
They are.
So for those of you, if any of you are not familiar with that, it means if Team Stone Cold hits that red off the center line, then the other team gets to choose to. If they choose to, they can put the rock back and take the shooter out of play.
So they are sweeping to not tick this off.
Sick it. I don't know if it actually moved off the center line.
Well, I think it has, but Best does not have a hammer, so they're perfectly happy leaving it where it is,
Yeah.
I think. They like the yellow guard being there.
I think Owen was just asking whether they want to move it back, and
Oh,
they're having a discussion now about it.
Okay.
Yep. They seem happy to leave it there.
Okay, so this would be Owen Best throwing his second rock.
Oh, do we have an Owen on both teams out there? Did I just...
Oh, are there?
We do, yes. The lead on Team Best and the skip on Team Stone Cold.
All right, so good draw for top 12. Okay, Trey Waters trying to draw one in. Or tap back. I didn't quite see what they called it. I think it was a draw.
I imagine it was.
Plenty of weight.
And just gets by their guard. A nice draw.
Yep. Out counts the red. Okay, we heard the call on that one. Top 12 is, or was that sheet, I think? Or was it not?
Oh, I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Okay, Eric Tudor. Team Best.
Do we know where Team Best is from?
I do not.
Okay, got that triangle.
Okay.
Yeah. Talked to him a bit before the game, so they're, let's see who's shot rock here. So it's still yellow, I believe. That's it? Yeah, yellow.
It's yellow.
Yeah. So they're, I think most or all of them have played in the juniors Bonspiel here at Potomac before, but not with the same team. So they're playing with different people. It's just going to be a guard. I think they were trying to draw one in. But
Yeah, they wanted one just in the top of the 8-foot there to be shot as well as blocking up the path, but
a little light. Okay, now that's that path that they were trying to block. Let's see how theirs curls.
They're trying to get the stone to curl more. Looks like it's going to sail through.
Yep, they're hoping it would bump into the yellow, but it didn't curl quite enough, so looks like they're same call for Stone Cold as the last time, and they're just giving a little more broom here and trying to block up that draw path. Okay. Sahana throwing her first rock of the end. No, second. No, it's up there.
Second?
Second
yeah.
rock, yeah. That's right, she threw the other one. Okay, looks a little light again, I believe, but it might block the draw path, which is good for them too, even if it's a guard. Just get it over the hog, and
that should be over
it'll
the
be useful.
line. Yep, just leave it right there, block the path.
Yep.
It's curling a lot more than last night. It was so straight last night. At least in late draw. What was it like for you, Ken?
Yeah, a little bit uneven depending on the path, but
For me, it was cutting a lot at the end.
Okay.
Okay, Caden's rock. A little bit heavy, but it'll stop. Actually, it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, she frees right down to that back yellow. On the tee line, partly guarded.
Yeah. Could try a low weight hit here.
Yeah, it's one of those shots that would be better if you were a left-hander, but Camille's not a left-hander.
Apparently that's why people keep me on their team.
Too bad you can't just switch the order whenever they need you, though.
I guess there were a couple of ambidextrous players, and they had to write a rule that you're not allowed to switch mid-game which hand you're throwing with.
Interesting.
I've practiced a bit left-handed and can do decent, but not well enough that I've ever played a game left-handed. Okay, Camille.
Trying to hold it straight.
The weight's good. Is it going to be past the guard? Oh, no, but it moved the guard, which can be helpful for the next shot. Actually, it gives them two possibilities now. They can run back their yellow, or they can go for the direct hit. So it really does help them.
Yep. Well, it looks like Best realizes that and is calling for a shot that kind of blocks both of those options.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well, it's going to be deeper than they wanted.
But they get a second counter out of it. So, but now double is there.
Nice big target.
Yeah, and you can fully see that front rock. So if you basically nose that front rock, you get the double. See how much weight Camille can throw.
There might be
does the double jam on the back
yeah,
yellow?
I think the double jam's in the back.
Trying to curl it. And
Nothing.
oh, it sails by.
So they'll try again with the guard here. As we come down to skip stones. Just taking a look around the sheets, looks like we're down to the last red stone on sheet C. The hammer to come next. 2 stones left on sheet A. And 2 stones left on sheet D.
So this is Ryan Best's first stone.
Looks like good guard weight. Nice throw. Just what they needed.
Yeah.
Okay, making it tough for Stone Cold. They have 2 rocks left, so don't have to fix everything with this one. You can just peel that red, but
then they put it back.
But then they put it back. you could.
I'd be tempted to try my draw here if I had confidence in my draw weight.
Yeah, it's hard to outcount them. You could just kind of throw really hard and try to clear more than one rock, giving you more options for your hammer.
Yeah, I mean, you nose that yellow guard on the center line. I don't know that gets you too much.
Yeah. It's like I would like to, of course, if you got it just right, you could just clip the red that they just threw and then nail your yellow with most of the weight. So you move the red and you get your yellow in there, so maybe you can use it next end, the next stone. But oh, I guess we missed the what happened on on sheets.
Oh.
I guess all the other sheets finished the end, I believe, while we were watching this one.
So C, I'm pretty sure, was a steal of 1.
Okay.
I know they had a draw. They had a draw for 1 with hammer, but it looks like they did not score. Yep, that was a steal of 1.
And we'll just have to wait for him to hang the scores on sheets A and D. Sorry.
Okay, so they're going to run the red back into the reds, is what it looks like.
Not a terrible option.
Okay, good bit of weight.
There's a lot of parents calling. So we've been in the warm room.
Warm room.
Oh, nice.
Wow. A lot of clapping going on here in the warm room.
I do not think I would have had the guts to call that shot.
No, I didn't think she had enough weight to get everything out.
Yeah.
But they all went. Okay, well, Ryan Best, he knows the weight pretty well because he had that guard just right, so. Looks like he's afraid he might have thrown a little too light. But is it? Yeah, looks like a little light there.
Yep. Over curl.
Okay, so not going to do anything. And
Owen could draw.
Stone Cold can draw for 2. Not sure why they're thinking about it. I don't know.
Is there a double for 3 somewhere?
No, there's no way to get 3 out of that. Not with both those reds. Well, to actually double out the reds somehow.
Yeah, double out the reds. You got the biter at the top. You get 3. Hey, if you can make that triple, you can.
I'm sure there is a way to do it, but it involves shenanigans.
And maybe a clear path.
And it was 1 yellow on sheet A in the second end.
Okay, thanks.
This looks heavy.
Yep, it's coming in a little hot. But they'll still get a point back. That's 1 yellow on sheet B. And they're hanging the score on sheet D. It was 4 yellow.
Okay, 4 yellow.
Take a 5.
Steal of 4. Okay. I'll take a quick look at all the sheets while sheet B is resetting here. Looks like a good guard by Trey Waters. Oh, well, that's a little extra sweeping, so they're get it counting. So looks like
Make it go away.
looks like the calls to kill that guard, or not the guard, the non-guard.
Well, that's curling a lot.
Oh, close.
Another chance to make the guard. Might be a little heavy again.
Okay, it's a guard. I think it's hard to tell. It might actually be biting from our camera angle, but I think it's just a guard. So that makes it tough if you hit that top one. Well, then it's definitely on the center line. So if it's a guard, you can't move it off the center line either. So. Looking at it again. If it's a guard, he can hit it. I mean, if it's not a guard, he can hit it.
Fortunately, with that second yellow stone there, you can't get a biter bar in
Yeah,
there to find out.
exactly. Yeah, that doesn't usually happen, but. I guess they're going for it, so they must have agreed. That's biting.
One of the yellows stuck around from that hit.
Be a little deeper than they wanted, but it should stop.
Maybe.
Yep. Or maybe not. Yep, there we go.
Ryan's calling the same shot.
Also coming in a little bit deep.
And still out counts the yellow. Both yellows. So it's the old question, do you chase that rock in the back of the house now? Well, you still get a path to it, but
I'd just be drawing. Yeah, that's exactly the right call.
Top four.
Yep.
It's behind the tee line. You can ignore it.
It's like you want to get that out there eventually, but now's not the time to, to do that.
I don't know that you even need to get it out there. Get another one in there that's out counting it.
Yep.
Then it doesn't matter.
That's right. And they don't have hammer anyway, so you're right.
They seem to be over curling quite a bit here. See, they might actually be able to bury one around their stone on the left there.
Just a guard, barely over.
It curled strangely.
Yeah, that curled right away. Hey, Team Best now trying to draw into the top 4 or thereabouts. That's pretty good. Won't bury, I don't think, but it'll be close.
Yeah, it's pretty close to the button.
Yeah, nice shot.
Not enough to get the button bag, but pretty nice nonetheless.
Yeah.
Now it's Camille's turn to try the draw to the button.
With a little bit of backing.
Down to skip stones on the other sheets. We'll try and keep a little bit of a closer eye on them this time.
Kind of coming in wide here. And a little light, probably. Oh, actually. Is it? Oh, did get a little bump on the red. And I think yellow is shot. Yeah.
Yeah, yellow shot.
So the goal here is to hit the yellow just past nose and at just a down weight hit, I guess, like a heavy draw. And all they care about is moving that yellow half an inch or something. So still hanging wide.
It's starting to come back now.
Yeah, there is that late curl they're getting there. And, well, yellow is, no, yeah. Okay, the red they bumped into is no longer counting. But
I think the red they just threw is shot.
It's really close.
Second, if I had to call it from the camera, but.
Yep. Definitely an interesting end here. How are those other sheets doing?
We got hammer coming next in both C and D.
Okay.
I unfortunately from here cannot see who is counting on either one.
We'll watch this draw and then take a look at the other sheets. Okay.
That's beautiful.
Okay. That worked pretty well. It leaves a pocket there.
One and two yellow.
Yeah, but it's got that pocket. So.
Yeah, but you got to get rid of both of them to have multiple.
Is that what they're trying for? They're going for the double?
I think they're going for the double here, but that's not going to be easy.
Well, let's watch all our houses a bit here. So it'll be hammer on sheet C. Is that right?
Sheet C and D. Got the hammer coming. Yellow on sheet C, red on sheet D. About 3 stones left to play on sheet A.
Okay,
on
sheet
our
D.
feature sheet comes
too wide.
Oh, so nope, not counting. Sheet D, so that's the hammer. This looks heavy.
Yeah, and too wide.
Yep.
Another 2 for
yellow.
There's the hammer on C.
Oh, okay. Well, got that's. I was looking at on sheet A. Sheet A,
They still got
but they
two
still got a
stones left
couple
to
rocks
throw
left.
on
Yeah,
A.
that was a nice throw on sheet A. Sheet C. Oh, bumps the yellow out. They're all crashes on. Okay.
That's
Looks like one red.
One red. Yep. So we get to go back to our feature sheet here a bit for
Owen's first stone.
and
Okay.
Bumps him around a bit, but
yeah,
still too yellow.
Yeah,
sitting
and the
two.
draw's still open.
And the double is on the yellows is still there, I think.
Yeah, so just going to try drawing in with the backing.
Looks to be coming in there pretty nicely.
Yeah, looks
Just
good.
cut over here.
Oh,
All right,
just where they want it.
Yeah.
Now, how are you going to get that rock out of there? Is this the hammer on sheet A?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
So A trying to hit that yellow without jamming, and they get three.
I think that's three.
That's three. Three for Lappert. So we're just trying a draw. Having a little discussion here, but
Weight looks okay.
yeah, just wide. It's not going to
Yeah.
curl that much, is it?
Starting to
No.
now, but I don't think that's been quite enough.
Cigar.
So, well, that makes it tough to get a second one in there.
Well, they're looking at the draw path on the other side. I don't think it's there unless you try hitting the yellow, which can work.
I think it's going to be hard to get around that guard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, they could just run back the guard, which would be fairly safe.
Oh, their own? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
their own.
Center,
run back the center guard.
but
Yeah.
looks like they're just trying to draw from the other side.
That's going to be tough to count the yellow, but it's there. And they do get a lot of curl at the end, so. That's the line they know. Sometimes you just go with what you know because you've been throwing on it. Okay, Ryan with hammer. Looks pretty good so far.
It's curling.
It's not curling as much as those other rocks did. It's like, I guess it's a little bit faster. Okay, no damage, but
Just the one red.
just one red. Okay. Definitely, this game's been getting lots of rocks in the house on all the ends. Our feature game is the closest game of the ones out here tonight.
That's why we chose it, right?
But the other ones may get closer at some point too. You never know.
Yeah, anything can happen.
Yeah, well, we have, I think, 12 teams competing this weekend. Is that right?
So there's four competitive teams. Sorry, eight
competitive teams.
8 competitive teams.
4 developmental, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think 52 curlers. I think there's a few teams with fifths.
Nice.
Right. So all the competitive teams are on our ice tonight.
And I'm guessing that Team Dauernheim on Sheet C is a team with a fifth, since Dauernheim isn't on the ice.
I think he just can't be there, and they've got someone else
Okay.
filling in as a sub.
Okay.
Trey with his first rock. I think they're trying to draw this in. That's a little heavy. Will it stop?
Just a little. It should be good.
Yep, kind of looks like that rock that threw last in the one previous end, doesn't it? Okay, Team Best trying to guard their shot rock, maybe get a biter guarding it.
They just had a beautiful draw to the button over on sheet D to win them the button bag for now.
Okay, Trey trying to draw to the button here with his backing.
Oh, Trey Stone's looking nice. Yeah, sweep.
Yeah.
Oh. Nice throw, just could have used a little more sweeping. So he's gonna go for the hit. It's a little bit risky. You got to make sure you. Oh, okay, I was gonna say you have to make sure you cross nose, but now you don't want to cross nose. I've seen a lot of curl on that line, haven't we? Or was that in the other direction where we saw a lot of curl?
I don't know if we've seen too much up weight on this line yet.
Yeah. But where the brim was, I expect this to be coming pretty fast.
Just over curls a bit.
Okay.
It's with one of their own, but
not a bad result.
Yeah, it's open now.
So what do you do for Stone Cold? You hit
gotta-
that red? You freeze to it?
I'd be hitting it,
Yeah.
I mean, a freeze to it's not a bad call
Not
at this
at all.
point either. Probably the better call, actually, since your other rocks are kind of a little bit back house. So
just got to make this perfect.
exactly,
Yeah.
it's the best call if you can make it work. Just great.
It's curling a lot. Yeah. They're trying to hold it. Good weight on it.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
curled
Needed
more
more
than
ice.
expected. Yep.
And on C, they've started skip stones.
And we're back, hopefully, and you can see the action and hear our voices once again. As we're in the fifth end on our feature sheet after Yellow scored 3 points in the fourth end that we missed for you guys.
On sheet C, I guess we just missed a score. Look, they tied it up on sheet C.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and every team has scored in these matches with red on sheet D picking up 4 points in the fourth end.
So once the sheet D was 4 red.
Four red in the fourth.
And sheet A is what, still in the fourth end?
No, they're
They have hammer.
they're in the fifth.
Okay, so that was another red score on the fourth
Red is
end.
up to 11 on
Okay.
sheet A.
Missed. Oh, we still have some viewers. They didn't completely give up on us, I guess. Sorry about that.
Well, one of them is me just making sure the stream was working. So.
And Camille and Owen are still discussing Owen's first shot. And hammer was just thrown on A.
Oh, okay. Let's take a look at that. Looks pretty red there. And the yellow coming
light.
in, too light. So another steal for
4.
Lappert. Sliding on through.
Best's first stone.
Looked like it was a draw out to the corner.
Yeah.
It's really curling.
Yeah, if you could just corner freeze onto that yellow out there, but will not get there. Hit the sideline first if it does.
Yep. Going out. Still having a problem with her computer where it's seen this before, where it gets pegged on CPU and memory, and it's and the stream gets a little choppy. But at least we're still streaming.
Like a hit for Owen here on sheet B. With their last stone.
And just trying to hit and roll, I guess. Plenty of weight.
little bit narrow.
It's a miss.
And that leaves a draw for 4 for team best with hammer.
Yeah, I think that yellow isn't counting over any of the reds, so. Oh, a little heavy, but shooter sticks in to stay, so only 3. A little bit of a back and forth game here on sheet B.
Yeah. Definitely a close one. Tie game halfway through the 6th end on C.
Looks like Owen's deciding between a freeze and a takeout.
If you take this out, it's going to be tough to get 2.
Good throw.
Sticks around.
Rolled to the outside, which is what they would have wanted. Curled. Well, now Stone Cold has a chance to chance for 2.
There we go.
Just got to keep putting rocks in the house.
Stick one in on the other side.
Or guard that one.
Yep.
Either can work.
Pretty good guard, that is.
Yep, nice.
Yep.
Okay, counting guard.
Well, and Andrew just threw a nice shot on C.
Ah, I missed it.
Yeah.
Is that the draw or a
Yeah,
hit?
that draw
That's
right
draw.
there. Yeah.
Oh, no. Nice.
I saw some thumbs up about it, so
Yeah.
I'll believe you.
Here on B, they're trying the takeout.
Yeah, they can get a double if they hit it just right.
Might not curl quite enough for that.
No, just clearing the guard.
Deciding to split the house this time.
Yeah. Looks like the call.
A little bit of team discussion there, and
Just have to make sure it's in. Anywhere in the house.
basically just sticks around.
Oh, yep, it's biting. That's a good place for it, actually. Keeping it out of the way. Get it out. Hits the shooter.
Now, Stone Cold's going to have to put it back.
Yep. Another rock in the house.
We're up to the hammer coming on sheet C.
It's a little light here on sheet B. And
not
nope. So what's the call here? Trying to hit that biter.
Should have a piece of that. Whether they'll stick around or not, though. Right on the nose.
Excellent.
Now the question for Stone Cold is, do you chase it or do you just draw in?
Freeze to it.
Yep.
I wouldn't mind the freeze to it. Yep, sit on it, I heard.
And on C, I think it's the hammer, and it looks like Freya's trying a double run back.
Or maybe not double. It might be trying to, well, I can't
I think
tell.
that's got to be a double.
Yeah,
Yep.
I can't tell the line. I guess we can look at our other view here. Let's,
Against 2.
oops. Why are we not seeing that camera? Oops, sorry about that. Try this view. Here we go.
Sheet B, just a little bit heavy. It's going to go through the house.
Okay. So on sheet C, hammer's in motion, so we're watching sheet C here. A lot of weight.
A little bit wide.
Oh. Well, okay, they did get to the shot rock, but not quite enough.
I don't think that's going to help them.
Nope. So,
Dauernheim, I think, picks up 2 there to take the lead.
after a big change between the first 3 ends where it was all Stilp and the next 3 ends were all Dauernheim. So let's see what the next end brings.
Best just split the house here on sheet B.
And so on sheet D, I guess there was another. They finished another end, is that right? No.
No.
Okay. It was
D has 2 more stones left.
yeah, I'm just showing the wrong end for some reason. Did I not put up a score there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah,
1
7
point.
to 5.
One red.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's why we're showing the wrong end. Now let's look at that one.
And I think just the hammer to come on sheet A.
So I guess they're just trying for a draw on sheet A.
Looks like it.
And on sheet D, is it just the hammer yet to come on sheet D too?
Correct.
Yes.
The hammer's away on sheet A. Should be coming onto your screen shortly.
Oh, looked like it curled too early.
Yep.
Yeah,
Not
just
enough
not quite
weight.
going to get there.
So steal of 2.
And that's handshakes on sheet A.
Okay. So final score, Lampert takes the 17-1 victory. Okay, that was the hammer on sheet D, leaving 3 yellows, I believe.
They're checking. Yep, that's 3 yellow.
All right, good end.
And now it's Owen's first stone. We're on sheet B.
moving a lot.
Just gets a piece of it and gets it out of there.
They're calling for top 12.
Oh, they really pulled that.
Yeah, they wanted it to bite though, and it didn't quite make it far enough to bite.
Is this hammer coming now?
Looks like it.
So. Just need
Draw to the
12 foot.
can.
A lot of work, but looks like they got it.
Just there.
With a lot of sweeping. Got their one.
That's all they needed.
Yep. And there's no time clock for these games, is there?
They will just... there's not an official clock. They will tell them that this is your last stand at a certain point.
Oh, okay.
But since this is the last draw of the night, I don't know that they're going to... Yeah, I do know for the previous draw they had to tell a couple games.
Okay. Okay. I wonder if the ice has changed. I feel like it's about that point where it's maybe slowing down.
It's going to this round when it would.
There's still some rocks getting thrown over on sheet A, but I guess they're just practicing.
So I think they're measuring some
right.
draws
Right.
as a tiebreaker for the full play.
Forgot that they had to do that in this spiel. Call with the guard. Is it going to stop with the guard?
Might be in the house.
Oh, it's the
just
guard.
the guard.
Beautiful.
On the center line.
Beautiful guard by Trey.
Can't get any better than that.
You're trying to hard to not to hog, but didn't make it. Okay, guess they've thrown enough rocks they can clear the guard now. Is that right? Looks like that's the call. I guess at this point, Best might be thinking about blinking, but I guess they have the rock in the back.
Yeah, they got one in the back.
That's right, I forgot about that. Yeah.
Pretty nice on the hit here.
Yep, nice clean hit. They probably would have preferred not to leave the rock on the center, but it's better being a red rock than a yellow rock. Oh, nice throw, just came up a little short, but it's good center guard, which they still can be useful.
I don't care. Whichever one you want.
Just calling for the draw here.
Well, whoever can draw to the center will be pretty well guarded.
And that's the call Owen makes.
heavy there.
They're debating whether to peel some guards or go for the draw. They decided on the draw. Kind of a team decision there.
And on C, it's the final yellow stone, but not the hammer.
Camera has frozen. That's interesting.
Here we go.
Yeah, my sweep camera's responding. See if that needs resetting.
Draw from Team Best on sheet B.
Okay, we seem to have lost that camera completely, but we'll do without it.
We got the hammer coming now on sheet C. Freya's sitting 1, trying to draw for 2, it looks like.
Oh, that's not working either. Okay, so I guess we're stuck with these camera views. We seem to be using our USB ports now. Computer's not having a good day. Sorry, folks.
Looks like just 1 for red on sheet C. We got the last stone for each skip yet to come on sheet D.
At least we're still streaming.
If you can't hear us, say something.
I think they should draw.
Ricky Moore says he can hear us. Okay, thanks, Ricky.
I like the draw as well.
Okay, what in the world are we streaming? What it shows they're streaming is something I was showing 5 minutes ago. What in the world? How can that be? Uh-oh. Oh, that was just that view's not working. Okay. Oh.
Well, they're going to try and put that back.
I just had the hammer shot on sheet D. Yellow picked up at least a couple, and that's handshakes and a final there with a win for Team Dial.
Okay, so we don't know what the final score was, but I guess it doesn't really matter.
Yep. At least one more for yellow.
Yep, okay, I'll call it that then. Okay. Guarding their shot rock from the direct hit.
Let's see if Owen will draw again.
So this will be
Or,
the
well,
last,
didn't draw the last time, but
their last rock here. So yep, just trying to draw in. Land on that red. Maybe move it a couple inches.
Yeah, just land on that red in your shot, all right?
Easier said than done. Let's see if they can do it. Oh, must be a little narrow. They're out sweeping it right away.
and light too.
It's not getting there. Chance for three for Team Best.
Let's need full white for three. We're on sheet B. This is the hammer coming in. Just trying to make sure it's full white.
Looks like it should be.
Yeah, with a little bit of work, they can get it there.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, they got it.
Plenty of room to spare.
Yep, nice draw for three. A little debate whether they're going to play an eighth end, maybe.
I'm not sure what their question is.
I think the question is whether they've got time to play an eighth.
Oh,
At least that's what I would assume the question is.
who's the timekeeper?
I think it's a until you're told you're out of time, you have time rule. So
Okay.
I think they just don't know what the rule is. for this, it's just until they're told that. Oh.
That's what they're used to in our
Well, we can talk about Sheet C a little bit. So we're about halfway done with the 8th end of Sheet C, and so the team still has hammer. They're down by 1. Oh, and
big throw.
Nice. Sorry, did I say team Stilp has hammer? Did I say team Stilp does not have hammer? So they need to steal 1 to tie.
All right, and that is the end on Sheet B. They decided not to play the 8th.
So final score, congratulations team best. And well, congratulations to both teams for an excellent game. And we'll move on to Sheet C with what cameras we have left. Do we have a house view of this? Guess we do. Okay, they were hoping to bury that.
It's going.
Yeah.
Still got shot out of it.
But I'm sure that'll be a hit target at this point.
A little bit narrow.
Yep, got their hit.
They got it. And they're biting.
Yep, but still has a place for Stilp to hide, so that's the call.
This looks pretty good. Not going to vary for them though.
No. So that was their last rock, is that right? So
No,
no, sorry.
There must be one more.
Oh, one more.
Yeah, that was the first of the 4 skip stones.
Okay, sorry. Looked at the wrong sheet there for a second. There it goes, spills out.
And another chance to bury one.
Well, she had a practice shot, now she can do it for real. Freya was talking about cutting her hair last night, but it still looks long, so I guess she decided to leave it long for another day. She was debating about how short to take it. She is last rock of the game. Gotta bury it.
My view is blocked by some players, so.
It's got the weight.
Yeah. Needs to slow down.
And okay.
All right. So either draw or hit for the win.
Looks like they're going for the hit. Probably a good call since they've been haven't been practiced draw weight. They've been throwing hits. So. Here it is. Hammer, last rock of the game. Well, if it's a hit, it's the last rock of the game, I should say.
And it
Hit
is.
spills out, leaves 2. Well, that's the game. Congratulations, Team Dauernheim, with no Dauernheim in it.
Well, that wraps things up here for us tonight. We will be back in the morning. Or someone else will be back in the morning. I will not
Hopefully
be.
your computer will be working in the morning, we should say. And I'll be back in the morning.
Okay.
All right. Now the question is, do I end the stream or not, since it's running like a couple minutes behind us? I guess I still do need to do the end. It's just showing late? I don't know. Anyway, hopefully.
Maybe wait until you see the last shot.
Okay, well, Jamie Bellefontaine says yay for all the juniors, so I guess they're seeing in the end, even though it's just that our view is not. Okay, well,
Yeah.
goodbye, everybody.